Hey guys, my name's Chase and I'm a guitarist here in Nashville, Tennessee, and I've been playing for about 24 years. I've played gigs anywhere from bars across the country, down on Lower Broadway here in Nashville, all the way to stadium gigs. A couple years ago, during COVID, I posted a Killswitch Engage cover video, and I did a pickup shootout video with some Railhammer pickups and Gibson pickups, and I honestly had more views, subscribers, and comments than I ever thought I would, and it kind of got me thinking, hey, seems like people are interested, maybe I should produce some more content. So it's taken me a while, but here we are. I plan on doing more gear review and shootout videos, as well as covers and anything else I can come up with, which brings us to the subject of today's video,
the Notaklon.
So before filming this video, I basically had no experience with a Klon bass circuit.
What?
The one time that I did play a Klon circuit was probably about 5 or 6 years ago. I was at the local music store and was trying out random pedals, and I saw an electro-harmonic soul food, and I was like, oh yeah, that's a Klon bass circuit. I should try that out and see what all the hubbub's about. I plugged it in, and I don't know if it was just whatever random amp I was playing that day or whatever random guitar I was playing that day, or if it was a combination of the two. Whatever it was, I did not connect with it.
Speak to me!
It just didn't do anything for me. Also, I've had a Paul Cochran Timmy overdrive that I got as a gift from my wife back in 2012, and it has not left my board. It's been a staple for my sound, and you know, it does the
transparent thing.
So I figured that, yeah, it just wasn't for me, and I kind of moved on. So that brings us to 2 months ago. JHS releases the Notaklon, which is a DIY solderless Klon clone kit. That's a little bit of a tongue twister. So over the past couple of years, I've become a big fan of Josh Scott and JHS. I've watched almost all of their JHS show videos on YouTube. Their pedals sound phenomenal.
This is more phenomenal.
But I've never owned one. So when they announced the Notaklon, I knew that was the one. And I thought to myself, you know, let's give that Klon circuit another try and see if I like it this time. And even if I don't, it's going to be fun building it. So this video covers the entire build process, as well as back-to-back sound samples and my final thoughts. Now with that, let's build the Notaklon. Alright, so here we go with the unboxing. I haven't even opened it up from the shipping box yet. So well, there we go. I really love this. It really is like IKEA furniture. Of course, the manual. Notaklon until you build it. So yeah, this is all. Oh, should show that. Sticker, I think you put it on the bottom. Now the parts here. Gotta have the goop. Knobs. Here's the enclosure. Awesome. And the circuit board here. So here's the circuit board. One thing that I'd like to point out here that I haven't seen on a whole lot of other Notaklon videos are the hidden or secret messages that are printed on the circuit board. They're really funny, and it's a nice little touch. Meatballs anyone. Of course, got your JHS stuff there. Where did mom go? I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. 1951 started the perfect self-assembly. And then of course all this is discard. So step one, break it. Well, that was pretty painless. Little wrenches. I love these. So step two is that once all these are removed, we should have these two wrenches and these two PCBs. So the ribbon cable here for step three. Guess they have these little pin protectors where the ribbon cable goes to probably stop these pins from getting bent. So there. So, yeah. There. Actually, I think I jumped the gun. I don't think I'm supposed to plug this one in yet, just to make it easier to navigate. So. Step four is washers. Go ahead and get one of these started here. Sorry about the light in here, guys, too. Of course, this is the first video like this I'm doing, and I'm sure the more I do, I'll get better at that and have a little bit better of a light setup. So, and I wasn't looking at the instructions. It said the 10 for the 10mm. I was using the 11mm side, and it explicitly says do not over tighten. These little wrenches are awesome. Just slipped off there. So there's that part of it. That was step four. There we go. Foot switch washer, foot switch nut. This one requires the 14. Just trying to stop the PCB from spinning a little bit in there. There we go. Don't over tighten. Step 6, the jack washers and the jack nuts. So it looks like there's a flat side on these plastic jack nuts, and it also actually has like a little lip, so it fits right in there. And these are the number 11. Snug. Plug the ribbon cable in. That's step 7. The next step, we'll put these knobs on here. It says, of course, make sure that you rotate the potentiometers fully counterclockwise. So left, and then it says about 7 o'clock. So, looks pretty good. And I think we're getting to the real fun parts here. Is gooping the magic diodes. Got a little tube of goop. It literally says on the tube here to apply to the specified area to cover the magic diodes. I love this. So, let's see here. Yeah. I know what's going to happen. I'm going to squeeze this and it's going to explode. Was I supposed to cut the tip? I was supposed to cut the tip. All right, so there we go. The magic diodes have been gooped. I almost forgot I'm supposed to sign my name and date. So I had this stamp made as a gag gift for a buddy of mine,
and I figured I should probably test it out before I send it to him, you know, just to make sure it works. It's from this website called Riley Print. I'll link it in the description.
Final step here. Put 4 screws in. And just like with wonderful IKEA furniture, you have an extra piece of hardware left.
It's demo time!
So because of some time constraints I had when I was originally recording this demo, there's not going to be any video of me playing. I know, I suck. I'm sorry. I'll do better next time.
I'm sorry, Coach.
Instead, there'll be pictures on the screen of the exact settings that I used. Should be pretty self-explanatory. Also, there is a volume difference from the stock mode to the Shamrock mode. Instead of trying to match the volumes, I wanted to keep the same settings on the pedal and just show how the pedal would react being switched from one mode to the other.
I'll be using my 2014 Les Paul Studio with the bridge pickup only, which is a Railhammer Hyper Vintage, going straight into the clean channel of my Blackstar HT Club 40 Mark I using the Fender style voicing, loaded with a Warehouse Veteran 30 speaker, mic'd up with a Shure SM57, going straight into my interface and then into Pro Tools.
Okay, enough talking. Let's get to the demo. This thing is killer. I was actually surprised at how much gain the Notaklon has on tap. In the stock mode, you can go from a clean boost all the way to a really good crunch tone. And in the Shamrock mode, it's louder, has more mids, and even more gain on tap. Speaking of loud, this thing has a ton of volume. To get the stock setting at unity gain with my amp, I had to set the volume knob at about 10 or 11 o'clock. So the sky's the limit as far as boost capabilities are concerned. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Feel free to comment and let me know what you think of the video, and let me know what kind of content you'd like to see going forward. And big shout out to JHS. I'm definitely on the Klon train now, and the whole kit was an absolute joy to put together. Anyway, guys, we'll see you next time.